guys, it's Proud Cat Lover, and today I'm going to be showing you what, as a caterpillar raiser, you will go through sometimes when it comes to them hatching out. So I will, of course, unzip this, but you can see that there is one that came out perfect. Its wings folded perfect. Came out of one of the cocoons up here. Perfectly fine. Will be released tomorrow because it's dark right now. Then there was this poor thing that hatched out last night. Had a bunch of difficulties. And it's not going to be able to be released. This one, most likely, I'll probably just find a spider web because there's a lot of them on our back porch. And put the little guy in there. Only because look how, like, terribly deformed his wings are. And I put him in here with a damp paper towel. He's been here in this container for exactly a little over 24 hours. Because around this time last night is when this poor thing came out. And I figured I would raise the humidity in this container and maybe that would help the wings stretch out and stuff. No such luck, sadly. So this poor thing won't be able to be released. But that's sadly just kind of the thing you have to deal with when you raise caterpillars. This one, however, will be able to be released. Oh, and it's opening its wings right now. So let me unzip this and see if I can show you guys without it trying to escape. Okay, so I only unzipped it a little bit so that you guys can see. Here is what a silver checkerspot butterfly looks like. So let me see if I can stick my hand in here. I might actually have to release him tonight even though I really don't want to because he's kind of acting weak. And I don't want him to starve to death for some reason. I've been trying to get it to get onto my finger because most of the time they will. But as you can see, he's acting pretty weak. He's not even really flying up off of the bottom. Come here. Come here. Normally I never have problems like this with butterflies. Normally it's just moths that don't want to get on your hand. Normally butterflies are pretty easy going. I'll probably just release it tonight just because I really don't want it to die. I will say real quick that all the little tiny caterpillars I showed in my last update that were in the ice cream pail, I have since today released onto the coneflowers because there's not enough leaves out there for me to be able to feed them any longer. Like literally all the adults ate all the leaves. Like there still is of course small leaves, so I put all of the caterpillars onto my coneflowers so they all have a fair chance of living or dying, you know. But there's just not enough left on my plant to be able to feed them. I have not been able to feed the adults since last night, so I'm laying them kind of whichever ones are going to go into their cocoons. You know, they can do so. Any that die, it's just a sad casualties that won't make it, but I ran out of food. I didn't think that was going to happen, having that I, you know, have 3 coneflower bushes. But 2 of them I was able to access, but the other one had already been eaten up by a whole bunch of caterpillars that already were out there. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and release this little guy. It's too dark outside for you guys to be able to see. But I hope you enjoyed. Hope this wasn't like super boring or anything like that. So first one out that will be able to be released. There's kind of it showing its colors. They're really pretty little 1-inch butterflies. So we have all these guys. They're still left to hatch. And then tonight I have to connect these cocoons that were on these leaves. Because there's one on here too. As you can see. I have to connect those to the top tonight and remove some of the cocoons that are now empty. So anyway guys, thank you for watching and have a good rest of your night.